First tonight, swapping snow for sand at RST.
KIMT News 3's Anthony Monson joining us live with the affordable flights to warm weather spots taking off from the Med City for the first time.
Well, Katie and Tyler, before you hear Aaron White's feels like forecast, let me tell you mine. Put a margarita in my hand and send me on my way because this sub-zero weather is just not feeling wonderful right now. And if you're right there with me, I have some good news. You can now get to sunny South Florida or Phoenix, Arizona in a few hours' time, thanks to a new set of nonstop flights from RST. Boarding a 737 bound for the beach. This afternoon, Country Airlines launched its new nonstop service from Rochester to Fort Myers, hours ahead of its first direct flight to Phoenix from RST.
We rented a house in Cape Coral. We are just hanging out for 3 weeks, just giving away.
The Fowler family was on board Sun Country's inaugural flight to South Florida. Passenger Emily Fowler tells me having more options at RST avoids extra hassle when traveling with her little ones.
The airport's so calm and so much less with 4 kids to navigate through than going to the cities and maybe fighting the roads and being there earlier and all of those things. This is just a go-to spot for us.
And right behind me, you can see that first Sun Country flight taxiing over to its gate. And in addition to bringing some new destinations to the table, it's also bringing a new element to travel at RST.
Traditionally, we've been very business focused as an airport.
RST Executive Director John Reed says travel trends have shifted since the start of the pandemic, and offering new ways to say sayonara to the Minnesota snow will attract a different style of traveler to the airport's gates.
Business travelers as a whole across the United States have really kind of slowed down. A lot of them are looking at other opportunities and ways to do business. They'll be back. But what has led the way is the leisure traveler to traditional warm weather, vacation style markets. People have the opportunity to take families, and Sun Country offers a great way to do that right here locally.
Med City Mayor Kim Norton also joined airport and airline staff in cheering on passengers boarding the inaugural flight. She hopes flight options will continue expanding at RST, increasing nonstop travel opportunities for residents and visitors alike. Katie, Tyler?
Hey, let's talk about that cake for a second. That was a fancy one.
Yeah. Didn't get to taste it, but it looked good.
Yeah, it definitely did.
Sandal cookies, you said?
Yeah, there was a sandal one, but I was going to use it as a prop, and it didn't make it here.
Yeah, tasted too good.
Right. You know it.
Thanks, Anthony. Well, flights to Fort Myers will be twice weekly on Thursdays and Sundays. Phoenix flights are on Mondays and Fridays.